top stories. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla chairs meeting at Raj Bhavan ahead of PM's proposed visit. And submerged road which connects Mukab Mantha and Komla Kong to be restored. Good afternoon and welcome to Istv English News at 2. Now we have the detailed news. Ahead of the proposed visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Manipur, Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Bhalla chaired a meeting at Raj Bhavan today. It may be mentioned that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to visit Manipur and other northeast states of India on September 13. Ex-Chief Minister N. Biren, Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly T.H. Satyabrata, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh A. Sarda and BJP MLAs attended the crucial meet held at Raj Bhavan. Altogether, 23 BJP MLAs of both Hill and Valley districts took part in the meeting. It was reported that the meeting began at 11 a.m. today and it deliberated on the law and order situation and development in Manipur ahead of the Prime Minister's proposed visit. The Prime Minister is likely to hold a public meeting at Kangla during his visit. The Prime Minister is expected to inaugurate several projects including newly built police headquarters at Mantripukri. The road connecting Mukab Mantha and Komla Kong of Thanga, which was left submerged in water for over 40 years by NHPC, is set to be restored. With the functioning of Ithai Barrage of Loktak hydropower project, the road could not be used for decades as it was underwater. On the other hand, MLA of Thanga Assembly constituency, Tongbram Robindro, has sought support from locals, social activists and department officials for successful implementation of the road restoration project, which will be carried out under Pm-Istv Phase 4. He made the statement during a survey conducted by the MLA, Assistant Engineer of Pm-Istv R.K. Dhanamanjuri, along with staff of Pm-Istv, villagers and local clubs of Thanga. MLA T. Robindro further stated that the road, if restored, will become a boon for the locals of Thanga as well as residents of its adjoining villages and the people of Manipur. He said after he proposed for restoration of the submerged road to the government, the project was listed under Pm-Istv Phase 4 and following which the department officials conducted the survey for the project. He said 4 bridges connecting Mukab Mantha and Komla Kong are slated for construction with measures to safeguard the environment, and such he sought cooperation from the locals.
Kong haiba jaga saista chatana lalu tik tawnaba akoina polting adigi lambel haiba tare adubu sagi loktak project lakhebadagi haiba lambel si ising imai wangkhalpadagi tumjan gebadagi khunja sing asi phauna ba samnaba ngamdadana kyamama wana leiramme mayamgi importance mayamna pamabisi khalakanda akoina mamang thak hoi hana NHC da akoina proposal amaka thabagi sem saraga proposal du lakpada matam changbai changdabi haina akogi lanai degi akoi leiba club sing adigi ai sagi akoi degi on pocket madi degi khaina rakana akoi lambel se phana sang sem Sabah horame Loktak ke mayaida akoi lambel semjal laga Loktak sa ani thon khaido pagi lambel nate tawjari ba lambel si Loktak ka national park ka ani gi taino boundaries ta hanegi pari puri haktak to lambel si akoi na mu phauna laga ai gi thang kendi praja singi chathok chachin da khari nungai ba adagi semelo ni khatang phagatna ba akoi more trans highway lai ba lambel si ka nakna ba lambel oidoi ni haje kare gumba akoi kachi market chapa matamda haje sik laifim chapa ta almost 80 km changi hai ba lambel si sema kanda lambel sa tadi koi kilometer 15 kilometer 18 kilometer da kaching thawal yogedrine aduna haiba lambel si sembagi akoina Pm-Istv gi phase 4 gi da ai thangi kendagi jaga manung da karamba lambel kai gamba daka ta ba leibagi haibadu akoina proposal si manga taruk akoina submit tawisa haiba lambel si akoi gi central government na Pm-Istv gi makhada haiba lambel si approve tawre size da there will be 4 bridges thong mari legani marak size da lambel si sembagi akoina sem saba tarpa matamda Manipur Praja Miyamgi support any Nijeri si kaino hai matamda akhoi praja sing wari basi jengbirakanda elle ki site jungaire any environmentalist yamu gi site jungaire Manipur da leba sangsan punumakta koi myamna khanjari ba mangje manglansi mangphawna honabada support tawbiu.
Residents of Thanga spoke about the condition of the road they had once used for commuting and expressed the need of the authority concerned to expedite the project so that the villagers can use the road again.
Sing kang pamatam da kalen gi matam da akhoi kendo da komla khong ta no khoi khong na chalami adi komla khong de gi mi su la ga poche pangan nu adi gi maitei ke la ga keno toi komla khong de na te na si thogban kakching adi gi sengma ji nu gai asi mayam je la ga khoi thang da poche yole khole ma toi lok tak project lak pa de gi na ti thai berage na torga mar morgan da ising je kang da ba ngam da na torga ai khoi se da torga khoi se lambi do akhoi na chalam ba khong na chalam ba mayam sin lo ni sing thung re aduna mar mor ning yada bani ani sigi lam na leiba mayam je lam leiba asi ke khoi nakchen na leina ba na torga sin mi langbi re ba na to biri bisdi yam na phagra bani ma se
asi ayuki jang thongbagi wari se na ga leira ga thongjage da ngai ra ga khoi thongnarami hajik se aduna hajik se yadre project la podagi yagi da basina una lapna re akhoi na hojik pamjari se leidana amuk nakchan ba imban chapa matam da pe asida di pungkhai change ko asisu pamjai akhoi na masi puna mukche aduna masi yari makhai gi department gi miga ko MNA sing tawraga se sembi basina khwai gi he pame kitang thuna khaphawna hambiu masi puna mukche.
A state-level painting competition under Literacy Week of Environment Building Activity Ulasna Bharat Saksharta Karyakram was conducted by State Literacy Mission Authority Department of Adult Education at the complex of MSFDS Palace Compound. Students from the ages of 15 to 25 years along with 30 individuals took part in the state-level painting competition held under the theme Importance of Adult Education in Society. Speaking to media persons, Additional Director Adult Education Manipur Anjali Chongtham highlighted about the theme and the objective of the painting competition.
Painting competition की theme से importance of adult education in society है बस की theme बसंजा बनी कोई national education 2020 की पांडम की मतुंग इन 2030 फाउदा fully literate society अमा same बाहे बस की पांडम national education policy की सिगी मरी लेना ना कोई ना department खत्तना तो बना तब education से society में fully literate fully educated society में ओहन दम तम दामी पुम खुदिंग मग की थोड़ांग लई है बदु educated ओइबा मियोय खुदिंग मग ना कोई की इमोंग द लईबा कोई की लेकाई द लईबा community द लईबा non literate सिंस इबा पाबा है होद्र बमी मैम सिंस से कोई न खुद संबीरगा कोई ना resources कुंबा primers कुंबा handbooks कुंबा पिज़्ज़ा रगा मोगी खुदांग द society से fully literate ओमिनसी by 2030 है बस इसी की पांडम से message से मैम खुदिंग मग ता पिज़्ज़ा निम्बगी.
In connection with the 129th Lamyanba Irabot Remembrance Program, AMCO and its associate organizations, Imphal East District United Club Organization, IEDU-CO, Northeast United Club Organization, NEU-CO, and Anobo Kongtang VLF Sawombong, Biramangol College Sawombong, Sawombong Kunjao, Sawombong Tongkong, Meira Paibi and local clubs planted saplings at the campus of Biramangol College Sawombong. President of IEDU-CO, K.H. Orendro, told media persons that a month-long observance will be held remembering and honoring the legacy of Lamyanba Hizam Irabot. Under the aegis of AMCO, IEDU-CO carried out the tree plantation program at the college campus today.
September 30 अखोगी मयाम की ओइना लमयान मनेना दुसिंग मनेना लेबिरिबा मयाम पुनमकना लाटनरिबा अदुगुम्बा ईश्वरगुमलबा मणिपुर की तमक्तदी अखोई ईश्वरगुमलबा मियोयसे मागी पोकपा सीबा अमदी मिरो ताबना चिंगबा सेप्टेम्बर था मनुंगदा ताबना मरम ओजरगा मसिगी सेप्टेम्बर अजे मागी दमक्ता निसिंगबगिदा अखोई इराबो थाबुम हाइना पांगथोकपा दरकार ओय हाइदना सही खुदिंगी आइदुकोना पांगथोकतुना लाई तोंगान तोंगान थरम कया ममांग थक्तसु पांगथोई हदकसु उचार थाबना चिंबा अखोई तोंगान तोंगान बा nga macha thadaba amadi tongan tongan ba competition na chingba thorom ching ai koi pangthok chage haidana ai koi thorang punamak tawjaba loijarabani hairi ba thorom ching asida miam punamak na ju saruk yabiu.
An awareness program on Udyam registration drive was conducted by DIC Jiribam at Labour Children Home Relief Camp located at Harinagar in Jiribam district. Project Manager W. Rishikanta, DIC Imphal East, B. Surzit and Butankal villager Wahengbam Moina Babu too attended the program. Speaking on the occasion, DIC Imphal East LBI project consultant P. Surzit stressed that the awareness program was conducted to ensure the people learn about the benefits they can avail after registering themselves with Udyam. She said around 60 individuals registered for Udyam during the awareness program. In regional news, in a major political development in Nagaland, the Naga People's Front NPF, the oldest regional party in the Northeast, has formally appealed to Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio to return to the party and take up its leadership. The resolution was adopted by the party's Central Executive Council (CEC) during a meeting yesterday in Kohima. This move comes amid growing speculation of a potential merger between the ruling Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party (NDPP) and the NPF. Addressing the media, NPF Secretary General and MLA Achumbemo Kikon confirmed that the CEC has made a special appeal to Chief Minister Rio to rejoin the NPF and assume leadership in the interests of both the party and the Naga people. MLA Kikon emphasized that the NPF continues to view Rio as an integral part of the party and his return would send a positive message to the public. The CEC also called on sitting and former legislators, including 2 members of parliament and 60 MLAs, to unite under the NPF banner. NPF President Apong Ponginar reiterated his earlier statement expressing his willingness to step down if Chief Minister Rio decides to return. NPF President Ponginar assured that he would fully support Rio in leading the NPF and forming a party-led government in Nagaland. In national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has exchanged views on international and regional issues with French President Emmanuel Macron, including efforts for bringing an early end to the conflict in Ukraine. PM Modi reiterated India's consistent support for peaceful resolution of the conflict and early restoration of peace and stability. In a telephonic conversation, both leaders reviewed and assessed the progress in bilateral cooperation in various areas. In a social media post, PM Modi said the India-France strategic partnership will continue to play a key role in fostering global peace and stability. Prime Minister Modi thanked President Macron for accepting the invitation to the AI Impact Summit being hosted by India in February next year and looked forward to welcoming him in India. In international news, Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba has decided to resign to avoid a split within the ruling Liberal Democratic Party. Ishiba's LDP-led coalition lost its upper house majority in an election in July. The announcement, reported by the state broadcaster NHK Today, comes weeks after Ishiba denied reports he planned to resign over the defeat his LDP-led coalition suffered in the election. Ishiba had said last Tuesday that he wanted to make sure the tariff deal struck with the United States was appropriately implemented as he resisted calls to quit, saying that he would make a decision on how to take responsibility for the election loss at an appropriate time. In another news, several thousand protesters marched in Washington, D.C. yesterday to demand that U.S. President Donald Trump end the deployment of National Guard troops patrolling the capital city's streets. With Trump vowing crackdowns in other Democratic-led cities as well, he appeared to threaten Chicago with migrant deportations on social media. Protesters at the We Are All D.C. march, including undocumented immigrants and supporters of Palestinian statehood, chanted slogans denouncing Trump and carried posters, some of which read, "Trump must go now and free D.C." Claiming that crime was blighting the city, Trump deployed the troops last month to what he said re-established law, order and public safety. Trump said on Tuesday that he would also deploy National Guard troops to fight crime in Chicago. More than 2,000 troops, including from 6 Republican-led states, are patrolling the city. And now we have the recap of the top stories. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla chairs meeting at Raj Bhavan ahead of PM's proposed visit. And submerged road which connects Mukap, Mangtha and Komlakhong to be restored. That's all we have for now. We'll be back with more updates at 4 p.m. again. Until then, goodbye.